What's going on, guys? JHoyt back with you today. Welcome back to Fortnite Battle Royale. Once again, we are playing with the duo Ben or Dunder, and we have a good one for you. So although we have a couple of kills already, we see this guy and he has no idea where he's getting shot from, but the storm kind of pushes us out a little bit and kind of forces us into the open, so he kind of knows where we are now. But it's going to be a good one as we continue to watch this in the background. As today, I mean, where do I even start? So February just started for most of everyone that kind of pays attention to that whole type of thing. It's February 3rd for me right now. Probably the 4th when you guys are seeing this, or maybe it's the 3rd, depending on how fast I edit it. And sometime in February, the new Fortnite season is rumored to be updated, like it's released, I guess would be the better word. And as the first kind of, I mean, season 1 of chapter 2 is like, okay, it's back to the basics, nothing's really going on, right? But for season, I guess it'd be season 2, maybe it'd be season 1, season 2 I'm gonna call it. Where does Fortnite go from here, right? They had all of that crazy stuff happen in chapter 1, right? The whole map changes, like the big battle between the mech and the monster. They had the sword, they had the Thanos glove, they had mechs, they had the planes, they had a whole bunch of new stuff that they added, new POIs, and they changed the map up a little bit. And they did so much in chapter 1. But that leads kind of the big question. What are they doing for chapter 2? Now, usually in this case, I'd like to predict what I'd like to see, but I don't know. And that's the biggest thing, is they've done so much and they've done so much already that where do you go? Like I almost thought that somehow chapter 1 was going to be the end of Fortnite. And I don't know why, but the way that everything kind of played out and went to the black hole, it made you think that way. But my thing I'm just trying to ponder through this entire thing is, where does Fortnite go from here? Now, trying to think of something they haven't done is extremely difficult. Trying to think of stuff they've already done but could make different in any way is extremely hard. And even with the new map, when you look at it, it's like there's already a lot of POIs that are new and different that'd be hard to kind of just throw a new one right in the middle of it without going back to, you know, what season 1 was, you know, throwing in some old favorites. So that kind of leaves the question to you guys. What do you think Fortnite will do? I shouldn't say Fortnite. Epic Games. What do you think Epic Games will do here in chapter 2? Because they've already released a lot of like new guns, new variations of guns, different looks to some guns. They've brought back, you know, some of the old favorites. I wouldn't really call them favorites, but the old favorites. Like the boom bow, the AK's back, I guess. No one really uses it though. Maybe I just don't, people don't know how to or what, but that's back in the game. I mean, you got the infantry rifle, the boom bow, the jetpacks, the shockwaves, the impulses. Like, I mean, you can bring that stuff back, but you know, where does it go? I mean, this whole Fortnite thing is just so crazy because it could literally go anywhere, and you could predict, you know, forever and spend, you know, 10 videos talking about it. But until Fortnite actually releases it, it's as good as a guess as any. And the only reason I say that is because they've had Star Wars, they've had Batman, they've had, I think, Superman in the game. I mean, they've had so many different things that I can't even predict what's next. And I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's a bad thing, but whatever's coming next, I'm excited for it. And I'm sure they've got something up their sleeve, obviously. I mean, they've never disappointed me. I mean, there's been some things that have been kind of annoying and been broken for a while, but it still doesn't, you know, it doesn't make me like this game even less. So I don't know. I'll leave that to you guys down in the comment section below as we wrap up this video. If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And as always, guys, we'll see you next time.